This video is going to be really confusing to people that aren't subscribers of my channel, and by that token, this is mostly for you subscribers. It's a video about basically how I'm not really here. And from the title, you might get a little concerned by that, as if I am some sort of genuine alien that is transporting, that's not a word, what's that mean? Transporting myself from another dimension into sort of an Earth-like status. That's not what's happening. When I say I'm not here, there's another meaning behind it, and I'm going to get to that here in just a moment. But it does involve one of these. This, you can't see the whole thing because I'm really close up on my face, but this is a suitcase, as we definitely don't pronounce it in England, just me. I hope this doesn't sort of, bring up concerns that the wife has kicked me out, because she hasn't. It's not about that. I have a suitcase because as we speak, as you're watching, I'm not here. I'm invisible. I've disappeared. I'm trying to be mystical. The truth is, as you're watching this video, I'm on the road somewhere in Illinois, and I just wanted to sort of say hi, because it might be a few days before I can get a genuine video out to you. It's sort of weird, being a YouTuber, because you kind of, if you're not a good planner, then you could go on a vacation and not put out a video for 2 weeks. And that can be bad when it's your full-time job. What you're seeing is a kind of pre-recorded video of me rambling while packing. And so I'm just gonna, pack the things that need to come with me. You've seen these before, adapters. We'll just put them in. I've got it unzipped down here so I can slot things in nice and easy. It's been a long year, as you know, a long year that's been pretty good for this channel, weirdly enough. And, thank you all for joining me in that time. But most of the time has been spent in this studio or in a kitchen occasionally when I'm showing you my fridge. And so we decided we needed to get away from it all. We've had our second vaccine. It was May the 4th when my 2 weeks was up. Star Wars, the Force. I feel it in my blood. And now we're gonna go and use the Force to drive somewhere. And you will see the results of that in a few days. But right now, as I'm filming this, not as you're seeing this, right now as I'm filming this, I have to actually plan and prepare for this trip, which means putting more things in this, including that. I didn't put it in. I was so busy talking and rambling on that I forgot. And that would be rubbish, because what if they only have the types of plugs that have the two-pronged? We talked about this the other day. Well, we didn't, I did. You just listened. It's unlikely. I mean, most places do have the triple-pronged plug sockets, but just in case, I'm always prepared. So that can go in there. What else we got over here? Oh, look at that. There's that's going to be important. In this is a gardenia scented candle. This is just a road trip, right, across America. I mean, across Illinois. That's all it is. We're not going, because here's the thing, Illinois has its own rules and regulations around masking and doing all the right things with the pandemic. And so we're just going to stick to our state, since we know those rules, and keep it very, very simple. And when I say we're going to be on the road, or when I say I am on the road right now, as in while you're watching this, not while I'm filming it, I am on the road. That's mostly what this trip is. And it's exciting. And I haven't made a travel video for you lot in ages. In fact, for most of you, I never have, because you're new. You've joined me in the last year. So anyway, scented candle, that was actually recommended to me by my wife. I don't really want to bring this, but we're putting it in anyway. Let's put it in between the socks. Can it fit? Yep, all right. Socks will smell good for once, so that's nice. Over here, we've got, this is just in case our GPS runs out. It's a map of the world. It's the globe. It's going to be useless mostly, isn't it? You can't really zoom in on it. It would be great, wouldn't it, if you had one of these globes and you could pinch in and see the roads up close. But that's definitely something that's got to come with me. There are clothes already packed. I mean, I already did this. Hard to fit the earth inside my suitcase, but then I am from the same country as Mary Poppins. It's got an extender on it, It's always great walking around. Won't need that for the most part here because it's going to be in the boot trunk. Let's put that down. And then what else? Aha, yes, very important. It's my cycling helmet. A little overly patriotic, I think, given that, you know, I'm just going to be in Illinois. I'm going to be in Illinois without my bike. That's the funny thing about this, but I just, you know, I bring it for good luck, or in the event that I'm going to get attacked by bears, mostly. They can go for the head, so if you're wearing one of these, then you've increased your chances of survival by about 3%. So that's definitely coming along with us. Let's just put that in there. Get in. It is a tight squeeze. Anybody joining this video now may be very confused. So as we speak, as you're watching this video, not as I'm recording it, I am in my element. I'm doing something that I've never done before. It's something that I hope is of interest to you. It's definitely of interest to me. It's something that I've thought about a lot, but I'm not going to tell you what it is in this video because then you won't watch the next video. You know, it's about building up the suspense. I'm a master of suspense, is what they tell me. No, a master of suspenders. It's different, that, isn't it? I left my I haven't packed my suspenders. And bear in mind that I just sat down. Do you know what time it is that I'm filming this? It's 7:04 in the morning. I'm probably waking up the neighbours just to bring you this drivel. But sometimes it's important. Sometimes it's important to know who you are and why you need coffee. Can I get another one? Yeah, fourth one. Yeah, just because, you know, for the road, that'll keep me awake. I am just in another world right now. I'm not here mentally because I'm so tired, and I'm not here physically because I'm on the road. I'm getting confused now. So God help any new subscribers or potential subscribers. They're not potential subscribers. Anyone watching this now who's never seen these videos before is A, confused, and B, definitely not hitting the subscribe button at the end of this video, even though they definitely should. And anyone who is subscribed, don't comment. Well, no, do, but be nice, be kind. It's not easy. It's not easy being me. It is a bit easy sometimes. But I look forward to being on the road, or I am excited about currently being on the road and sharing that experience with you. And I can't wait. It's going to be brilliant. And there's not really any room for this. It's just, that's the doctors, that's Doctor Who. Just in case we get to a little bed and breakfast thing and find the decor is of really generic flowers. I like to switch things up now and again, just to put my stamp on things as the creator of Doctor Who. That's a lie. I didn't do that. But in my dream that I didn't have last night due to lack of sleep, that's what I imagined. I also imagined that. I don't know what I'm talking about. This is a little insight into what I'm like at 7 o'clock in the morning and 7 o'clock at night, to be honest, and every hour in between. I'm going to go, but I'll update you and I'll show you the road. I mean, it can't be that it's just tarmac, but all of the places on the way, you'll get to see them. Hope you have as good a time as I know that I will. Bye. Just let me know when it stops rolling.